thought I'd come down and explore a part of a river I haven't been down before. So yeah, it's a beautiful afternoon, nice and calm, warm. So yeah, I've come down to this part. What attracted me was the colour of the rocks down here. Now unfortunately there's not much water in the river. If it had more water it'd be really good. But I like this tree that's just behind me here, which it overhangs in the scene. Now I'm thinking of a composition here I can see, and then I'm going to try and work with something over there, then head down. But I like this tree that overhangs this scene. You've got boulders here, you've got some nice colour on the rocks. I'm pretty sure I forgot my polarizer. I definitely have, I don't know, I might have it. But I do like the colour on the rocks in the river here. But I think this will be a portrait, I think, because of the size of this tree which overhangs, and then you have these rocks going in. Because there's very little water, I don't think you're going to see much of it, but I can imagine when it's full flow it would be a good composition. But you know, I've found something for next time, so I'm going to give this a go, and I'll look for something down here. So with this, I've gone in a sort of portrait shot, just to get the tree in. The only problem with the shot is the cars that are parked on the left side of the road, but using a wide lens that'll push it back anyway, so there's not much I could do about that. I'll probably try and take it out in post, see how it works. But yeah, I like the overhang of the tree, the boulders right in the foreground, and that river. Like I said before, if there was a lot more water it'd be a lot more exciting shot, but it just does look lovely looking at it here. Really nice. I potentially can see a shot here if I go low to the floor. Once again, I just love the colours on the stones right at the bottom here. They look really nice. A lot of colour there. I'm going to put a polarizer. I think I'll use a 6-stop, go about 0.5 of a second, just to catch the white water. I know it's not much, but you know, it might make some interest. We'll try one of them anyway, see how it goes. I love the tree with that white fluffy stuff on it for the left of the frame, and I just love the way it just goes out into a pool, and right in the distance you've got this humongous boulder just sticking out there with a tree coming out of the end, which really sort of works at the end of the frame, where, you know, this will take you through and that boulder sort of puts it at the end, makes it an end to the image, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think I'll go low with this one. Polarizer, 6 soft grad, and ISO 100. Probably go at a 1/5 of a second, which probably be about right for this. tell you one thing, there's definitely going to be a lot of potential here when the river's in full flow. I can just see it now. These shots would be much better, but it is beautiful today. I found this little lagoon which I like. The colours at the bottom again, brilliant, absolutely beautiful. Got this little tiny waterfall over here. I like this rock in the foreground here, and this big boulder that comes out to the left of the frame. So with this, I'm going to get as low as possible again, because what I want to try and do is I want this boulder left coming into the frame as if it's pointing you to the little falls over here. We're going to have this rock here in the foreground which points your eye to this boulder and then leads you around to the falls over here. So that's the idea with this shot. Once again, I'm going to put a polarizer here so we can try and pick up the colour. Put a 6 soft grad in it, slow the water down to about a second, and hopefully that'll make a nice shot. So I put the 6 stop on and polarizer. I think I've gone at 2 seconds and 3 seconds. Now I just wish I had more of the tree above here as an overhang in the image. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a pano across here. I've got my long exposure one, but I wouldn't mind a bit more of the tree, so I'm going to do a pano across here, and yeah, it's just a lovely scene. I just want to capture it all. So I can see a shot here that might work. Now if I go low with the camera here where the water's cascading down, a nice, put a 6 stop on it so it streaks, so it takes your eye right down. What I want here is to get low, catch the white water flow, slow the water down. That'll take you to the nice coloured rocks, the rock that points out right at the in the middle here and points you to the trees which finish off the frame nicely. So yeah, I'm going to set up and then get a shot here. I'm going to go back. I just seen another cascade that might be a potential. I like it. It's got a nice tree on the side of it, but I'm going to get very low now with the tripod and try and get, I'm going low because what I want to do is right at the foreground, I want that water taking your eye from the foreground to the background, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I've come pretty low now. I put a polarizer on it and a 6 stop. I'm shooting at about a 2-second exposure. I'm at 16mm. I just wish I was a bit wider just to get more of the foreground here where the river sort of comes, but I'm not able because there's a peak above as well, and that looks really good in the shot, so on that peak in the distance over there. I've also done one that's a oh god, I can't get my words out. You know, I've done a vertical shot as well, so to enable for me to capture that foreground here with all the water running here, so hopefully that should work out nice. But yeah, I mean, when there's been a lot of rain, I can imagine I can get some really good shots down here. So I'm definitely going to come back here when the water's really busy. So I've come over to the other small cascade. This will be the last shot tonight. With this one, I'm doing a vertical shot here. You've got the side of the rock here which points to the nice cascades here, and you've got this tree that just overhangs over the river, which really looks nice, plus a bit of cloud in the sky there for a bit of detail. So with this one I put a polarizer to get rid of the glare on the water. I put a 6 soft grad on, and the exposure time of 1 second, 2 seconds, and 1 at 3, just testing them out really. So that's it. So that's it for this short little vlog this afternoon. Nice getting out, and I just love going through places I've never been before. It's sort of a recce as well, and if you take images you can just imagine how it'd look with a lot more water. So I can come back at another time and really get good images with a lot of water running through. So yeah, nice warm afternoon. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.